Hi besties. So today I decided to make stew after a very long while. Welcome to another beautiful day in the life of this pretty lady who is desperately in need of a man in her life. Okay guys, so today I'll be making my stew with chicken. This is roasted chicken, tozo meat and bomo. Yes. So for a very long while I've not made stew. I've actually been going with other options like ofako, egg sauce, tomato sauce, crayfish gravy, and what have you, if you know what I'm talking about. But today, I decided to make stew. Yes, and then guess what? I'll be combining it with rice and beans. I'm not actually a lover of rice and beans combined together, but for the purpose of changing diet and all of that, I decided to have the rice and beans combo. But guys, would you believe that since I got this mortar, this mortar has been a lifesaver. Seriously, since I got this mortar, I started finding good use. Like I started seeing reasons and having things to actually do with this mortar. It has really been so helpful to me. So I actually use this mortar to pound my ginger and garlic. Yes, I didn't want to use the food processor. I just needed something very quick, and then I had to go with it. So I blended, or I pounded my ginger, I pounded my garlic, and then I added it to the mixture. I added my fresh pepper. So this is also fresh tomatoes with shombo and then little onion that I just added. So this is also my fresh tomatoes. Guys, I don't boil my tomatoes. What I do after blending my tomatoes at night, I will put it in a sieve like this and allow the water to drain. Put it in the fridge, and by morning, guys, you wouldn't see any drip of water in that tomatoes. The tomatoes will be as dried as if you cooked it, and then it will still retain its nutrients in it without getting so weak. Remember, you're still going to fry it. So guys, this is me trying to test my rice. So what I actually did was I cooked the beans separate because I don't like this combination of cooking rice and beans together. You can see me adding it just one side of the pot, just in case I really don't feel like eating it. I can just scoop the rice from one side and eat. I'm not actually a lover of rice and beans, but I just decided to make the mixture because it's actually been a while since I did that. Yes, so guys, this is me. Most times while I'm cooking, you might be thinking, this girl, you cook a lot, you do this, you do that. Guys, my kitchen is my comfort zone. Like, I love cooking a lot. I'm obsessed with cooking. I love spending so much time in the kitchen. I love cooking. I love trying new recipes. And guess what? I hardly eat outside. I'm not one of those girls that keep ordering food morning, afternoon, night, or maybe 3-4 times in a week you're eating out. No, whatever thing I feel like eating, whatever thing I crave for, I get down to my kitchen and I prepare it just the way I like it, guys. So most times I make my meals, almost 90% of the times, or even 100% of the times, I make my meals myself. You can only see me eat out maybe when I'm sick, or maybe when I just feel like eating something someone else prepared. Most times you just get tired of eating your own food. That is the only time you can see me eat out. Aside that, I make my food, I take my food to work, whatever thing I want, guys. So that is how much I love cooking. Cooking, it's kind of my hobby. When you have something as a hobby, you find yourself doing that thing with passion. Okay, so I love cooking a lot. I can spend my whole day standing and cooking without even feeling stressed. Yes, that is how much I love cooking. I love experimenting good things. It is just because of my busy schedules. That is why I haven't been trying new things. I love experimenting new recipes, trying a whole lot of new things, okay? So guys, at this point, I'm actually making my stew. And this stew, I had in mind to make it in large quantity. Yes, so it's going to last for a while because I don't really cook all the time. I cook especially my stew and soup once in a while, okay? So but whenever I want to make this stuff, I make them in large quantities so they can at least last before it can at least stay for a while, at least before I get ready to, or before I have the time to start preparing another one. So at this point, guys, you can see this tomato is ready. like you have to stir and fry at intervals so your pot doesn't get burned. But now you can see that the oil, like the groundnut oil in the pot, is hanging up. That shows that you have fried your tomatoes very well, so it's going to remove that sour taste from it. Yes guys, so at this point I just made sure I make this stew. I actually had an idea of stew. I actually wanted to make this stew with what do they call it, scent leaf. Yes, I made this stew with scent leaf, guys, and you can see the pot is even the stew was actually more than this. I had to share the stew itself, okay, because I would be making one portion with scent leaf, and maybe next time when I feel like using the other portion of stew, you can see at this point is reduced. Next time when I'll be using the other portion of stew, I'll be using maybe like curry, or I'll have the stew like that, so it's going to give me a different taste altogether. So what I actually added here now is scent leaf. Guys, if you've not tried using scent leaf to make your stew, just try it. It is very, very tasty, guys, very, very tasty. So at this point my food was already ready, and then I dished it out. You can see how it looks. And guys, I had my fill. I ate my fill. I had some friends that came visiting later on, and they also ate from me. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.